So what is up? Today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial for my new peachy hair. It's the first time I've talked to you since I actually uploaded the tutorial, so I thought that I would show you guys what I did. Yeah, let's just hop right into the video. So I'm gonna film this in like a chit chat, get ready with me kind of way, because it's been a minute since I've done one of those. My skin is like really dry and needs a lot of hydration today, so we're gonna try the Too Faced Hangover primer. And then because, like I said, I need moisturization today, I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm probably gonna apply this after my foundation as well. As always, I'm going in with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and that's just because this stuff is just my favorite. Sometimes it's just good to stick with what you know. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I originally bought this for highlighting under my eyes, but it's not bright enough. It's basically the color of my skin, so hopefully they come out with some new lighter shades. I'll just basically spot conceal. For regular concealer, using my Naked Skin. So this is my first video with, well, first talkie video with this hair. You know what? I'm like always so excited to try new things, and then I try new things and I'm like, why did you do that? I like this hair, but I just keep saying it's not my pink. I also think I would have preferred a little bit more of a pinkier peach. Just blending that in with my beauty blender. You guys know the deal. To set that, I use the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm pretty much gonna need a new one sometime soon. I'm sure this will start breaking a little bit. So for brows, I'm gonna take you guys on a little bit of a brow journey today with me. I have been trying to do the soap brow. If you notice with my brows, this one tends to go up, but this one tends to go over this way, and I try to always brow gel it like that. So I've been trying the soap brow, and I've done it kind of once, but not thoroughly. So today we're gonna like really try to perfect the soap brow. So I'm gonna start by taking my Brow Wiz from Anastasia. This is in medium brown, and this is the color I pretty much always wear, and I'm gonna start by working out the outer brow. You got some Pears Soap, which I have, and I'm gonna use a little bit of Fix Plus just to wet it. And then I'm gonna go in just with the back of my Brow Wiz, and then coat the hairs front and back. This one's pretty easy to do because it's already like in place. This one's the one that like we have to really try. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more Fix Plus. Okay, so that's kind of what my brows are looking like. I think it's something that I'm gonna kind of learn to master a little bit more over time. So I'm gonna mix a couple palettes today. I'm going to use the Pastel Goth palette by Kat Von D. I'm gonna use this like clementine shade. Kind of winging this. I kind of know what I want to do, but I'm also kind of winging it, so I don't know. Buff that onto my lid. This is just gonna kind of work as our transition shade. Just taking clementine, and I'm just kind of buffing that. Really focus on getting it pigmented right here, this outer corner, because we really want to like still see the shade after we cover it up, because we are going to be covering it up on our lid, but it's important that we see it in this kind of area. So I'm just going to transition over to the Kylie Burgundy palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm just kind of focusing it on the lid just to deepen that up, and then we're going to put more of like a neutral shade on top. So that kind of just deepened it up a little bit. So now we're going to go into the Kylie palette again, and we're going to use this shade, and we're going to try to buff those into the sides of the eye. And then I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm going to place that right in the outer and the inner. I'm also going to take a little bit of that on a brush and buff it up into the crease. Not to keep changing palettes, but I am going to jump over to the Modern Renaissance because they have this really pretty gold shade. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that onto the center of my lid. Kind of wish she had, I mean, she has this like gold shade, but it's really like brassy. And I kind of want something that's a little bit more champagne-y. So this is the one from the Anastasia, and then Kylie's is like that. The Reflect is just completely different, and I just wish hers was a little bit more reflective and less of like a satin shade. But next I'm going to go with my liner. I'm going to be using the Too Faced one that I've been using recently. I'm just going to start where our eyeshadow kind of ends there. For mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. For lashes, I'm going to be using these ones. They are by Flutter lashes. These are the Slayla lashes. Now I'm just going back into that Pastel Goth palette and I'm bringing some of that Clementine shade under my eye. And then back into the Kylie palette in that same kind of like orangey color. We're just gonna build that up a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit more concealer, just clean up that area a little bit. Then I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. Mine's in the color Sunkissed. It's a little bit more like reddy than it is orange. I'm taking that on a Morphe M308. Then I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder. This is in the color Light. And I'm just going to be taking that on a little bit of a contour brush. Also like to just bake a little bit. Would probably use my Laura Mercier setting powder, which I think I've been using lately, but I don't really know where it is. For blush, I just used Coral Lista by Benefit. I don't know if that recorded, so I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I'm just gonna apply some on my lower lashes. I have this ColourPop highlight in Flexitarian and it's really, really pigmented. I can't. I don't know why I just rubbed that on my cut. I think I'm going to go in and layer my highlight with the Cleopatra's Kiss, and I'm just going to take a mix of these two shades. For the freckles, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to take a mixture of some liquid lipstick as well as this eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to go in with my Anastasia eyebrow pencil first. I just put 2 dots where I actually already had freckles, but they look a little bit cool toned. So I have this Kylie lipstick. So this is just a dried out pen thing that I have. Okay, screw it. That just did not please me. So we're gonna go back again and we're gonna go in with strictly the Kylie because I really like the warm tone and I should have trusted my gut.
And this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!